Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we made it here to Hateno Village, where we'll hopefully find the one that should repair or restore our Sheikah Slate, at least according to Lady Impa. We were supposed to head here and head to this exact location where we'll hopefully find someone that will help us out in our journey and restore the Sheikah Slate, because apparently it's missing one of its runes. So let's try to figure out exactly what that is and overall how to fix it. So yeah, to make it to this area, you actually got to head up. This village is huge. There are windmills and farms and stuff. And hey, I can actually see like a little quest that I can do with one of the NPCs. A lot of the NPCs, as mentioned before, have side quests to them. And yeah, a lot of them are very simple and pretty straightforward. I'm going to just put most of them on hold and not really look too much into it until later on, just because for now we're kind of finding our way, trying to open up the game for us. And yeah, Link wants to know exactly what's going on, because I mean, we're thrown into this in this massive world, and I feel like focusing on the story a bit is the best to do at hand. Then later on we'll kind of do whatever else. But yeah, if we continue following this pathway, it should take us to where we want to go. I will kind of explore the village, don't worry. I'm just kind of focusing right now on getting to the objective at hand. But once I'm done with that, I will make my way to the village itself and just overall explore it, because this is really far away from the village, as you can see. This is actually the Ancient Tech Lab. So yeah, this is where some other Sheikah Tech resides and where things are made. It's actually really interesting how they have labs and everything, and how it still exists even after 10,000 years. Yeah, the history of Hyrule has has a really big history to it, like freaking 10,000 years. That is a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and push this and check it out. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I believe the door has a Sheikah eye to it, and if you couldn't tell as well, it has the same thing on top of Sheikah towers and in front of shrines, which are the travel pads. Pretty much these allow you to teleport, but it's not activated. So we gotta activate this house, this lab, like Sheikah towers essentially, and we're gonna figure out how to do that. So let's go and talk to this person. So hello, this is Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business here? That's right, I do. The director is in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please keep it brief. Okay, I will. Thanks for telling me. So I guess this is the director. So hello. I imagine you've never seen many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? Sure. We've gathered all the Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well, how many books? Is that thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah Slate? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah Slate, isn't it? Okay, so you're not really going to tell us the number. I guess he got sidetracked. So I never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. All right, here you go. Stasis, magnesis. Yes, yes. The remote bomb, the crynosis, and what else? So, that's it for the runes, but strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be a reason. Where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Symin. You are Link, right? You know my name? Wait, what? Lady Impa caught me up to speed. Oh, okay. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah Slate will appear, and you must do whatever you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director. This is a real Sheikah Slate. Wait, Director? I thought you were the director. Oh, that's right, I haven't introduced our director. Wait, what? I thought... Okay, so Miss Purah happens to be right over there. As Hateno's Ancient Lab, Tech Lab director, Miss Purah is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. Oh, this little girl? Really? Check it! Alright, so she's kind of flaunting right now. So I have the utmost respect for Miss Purah and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. So he's the assistant after all, not her. I'm sure some people may have thought the other way around. So on that note, Link, you see the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should go talk to Miss Purah herself. Let's go ahead and see. So don't spoil the beans! For some reason, she doesn't want us to know why she's very small, because apparently this isn't her normal form or something. Alright, let's go ahead and try to figure out what's going on. So, hey, are you surprised? The director of the laboratory is not Symin. It's me! Snippity snap! Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from the time in the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter, I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's that look? Do you still remember me? I actually don't. Really? Well, I'm not so shocked. Don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the slumber of restoration, despite all that, you don't remember me. Yeah, I don't remember anything, but that's interesting that she's the one who put us there. As expected. After 100 years in the slumber of restoration, subject has lost all memory. Noted. Is she really doing this right now? Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? No, it's not. It's kind of rude. Oh, do you have any questions? Aren't you a freaking child? You need to chill out. How very rude! Or perhaps it's not rude at all. Yeah, because you look like a child. Do you really blame me? I suppose that's rather a logical conclusion to jump to. Yeah, kinda. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed because in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist. Why'd you tell me then where it was? Okay, well, I'm gonna read it now. I need to see what happened and how this is freaking hilarious. Yeah, so anyways, enough. Back to the topic at hand. Let's actually get back to this. So here you are 100 years after, here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who's growing in strength with every passing moment. And to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda, that is, if you got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Purah, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah Slate. That doesn't really sound like much of a job there. And what do you say to that? Yes, please, just do it then. I knew you'd say that. Alright then, first I need you to run an errand for me. But, really? What's with that look on your face? Yeah, I don't really want to do one now. You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah Slate for free, did you? I kinda did, but I guess, you know, the King of Hyrule did. Oh, whoa. Subject is plagued by presumptions, tendencies. Are you kidding me? She's really doing this. Alright, whatever then. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside the laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in the town? Oh, and you also use to light our furnace. Okay. This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. I wonder if young women these days still say, like, sweet and little. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. So clearly she's really old, but she happens to take the form of a young person. So, okay, then I'm counting on you. I mean, she's over 100. Like, yeah, the Sheikah seems really or just even the Hylian. I mean, honestly, I don't really know if... I think this guy's Hylian. I don't know if she's supposed to be Sheikah. You can't really tell, but... yeah, just like Impa, she's managed to live for freaking 100 years. Now, before I do what I need to do at hand, and this is the thing that we need to light, but, I really gotta see what the freaking research and how it went. Like, if you documented it all in your library, then... Or your diary, rather. I would love to hear about it. So how do I get up here? I guess I just need to climb. Like, there's really nothing to it. Yeah, okay. I don't know why. I thought it'd be weird to try to climb a house, but you can pretty much, you can climb anything, as you can see. Yeah, see? Anything that isn't in a temple or shrine, that is. Like, everything in the overworld is climbable. So here's just a bed, nothing too important. All right, so let's go ahead and head to the second floor then. At the very top where a guardian happens to reside. That's funny as well. Alright, so examine research diary for anti-aging rune. Classified for Purah's eyes only. Okay, we gotta read this, guys. Let's check it out. So date, question mark. Work has finally begun on anti-aging rune. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. The technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again. Wow, thereby strengthening the Hyrulean army. That sounds really insane. When Calamity Ganon inevitably returns, we will be ready. Our offense will be solid and our defense impenetrable. The need for this tech pains me, but I truly hope to attain everlasting peace for all. So you kind of want immortality. That's what I feel. But at the same time, it makes sense. You're also preparing for Calamity Ganon, even though you inflicted this experiment on yourself. But maybe she's considering herself the test subject. Let's just check the next page. So the beta version of the anti-aging rune is complete. Oh, okay, it's a beta version. I already added it to the Sheikah Slate I made for myself. Since I am able to test subject for this experiment. Yeah, she is the test subject then. Symin booted up the rune and directed its rays at my body. After 20 seconds of exposures, I felt extreme fatigue and broke into a fever, forcing us to cease the experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow, I will try to figure out what went... Okay, wait, what the heck? My extreme full body fatigue has slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I do not recognize the face of my... Okay. My hair is thick again, and... Oh, wow. So she was really, really old, and now she's slowly becoming younger. Okay. I just want to see where she's really young, and she's like, okay, crap, this didn't work. So it seems that the anti-aging effect works. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen so frighteningly fast. This morning, I kicked Symin awake and had him run a full physical exam on me. My height, my body, vision, bone, all of that. We tested everything, could be pushing our facility to its limits. I don't know why she's doing this. This is ridiculous how all of this is really documented, okay? In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years in a single night. I can only hope that I do not awaken to find I have the body of a newborn baby. All right, so day 3. I guess we can literally go through every single one. Maybe I should have read the last one just to see, because this is going on for quite a bit. So here, let's stop reading. Let's go ahead and start reading again and just jump to the last page. So day 7, the final day. Okay, so this morning's exam results indicated that I am still age 6. Wow, same as yesterday. Perhaps my age reversal has stopped. As luck would have it, today is the day I finished developing the beta version of the age boosting rune. If successful, this should be able to reverse the effects of the anti-aging rune. I hope it will. Anyway, all I need to do is increase the output of the rays to me. However, when I tried to add the Sheikah Slate I made, I found that the guidance stone had stopped. What more, the blue flame in the furnace outside has gone out. I sent him into the ancient furnace, but he is too clumsy and was raining. Okay, so it was raining and ruined the plan. So I went down there to help, but a girl in the village saw me. What a mess I've made. Oh, I guess she didn't want anyone to see her to know that she's become young. Interesting. So now we're the ones supposed to do it. This was a lot longer than I expected, but the story was funny. And look, even more pages and research just thrown around. That is hilarious, though, how that even is in the game, like how they added her whole story of how she became small. Okay, so yeah, it was an experiment that went really bad. But, okay, anyways, let's head back to Hateno Village, and we want to make our way to where the blue fire is. And you can easily, like, glide to where it is. It's not that hard to find. It's over there. It kind of looks like a shrine, but much smaller, because it glows blue like a shrine. At least a completed shrine, but... Okay. Guess we can just continue heading there. I was gonna say maybe I should chop down some trees, but we do have some trees surrounding this this fire here. The blue fire looks really interesting with it being blue, and you can actually light up all of these torches with only blue fire, so that way you can have all of this village lit up with blue fire, which I can do, but not now. I don't really see a point since we're trying to bring this all the way back up. So I am gonna need something sharp, or not, I mean something wooden rather. I have plenty sharp objects. I need something wooden, so let's see. Please tell me I got some tree branches? No, okay. We got some wood though, but I don't need the wood. I'd actually prefer a branch instead, because the branches, if you don't have torches, they're very similar. Like, you can kind of use it. Let's see if I can cut this. No? Wait, okay. Let's try to cut from the top. Nothing, okay. Well, hopefully some branches now. Nothing. Just this giant piece of wood. Yeah, we're going to need some sort of wooden object to do what we need to do. I mean, I could maybe try to climb. I think literally the only way to get a branch to fall is to break the tree and hope something comes out of it. But right now, it's only the tree bark itself. Okay, there we go. I think this is the tree that I should be cutting. There we go, a tree branch. They actually drop tree branches, so nice. Let's go ahead and now... what is it that I want to do? I want to throw one of my weapons away. I guess a traveler's sword is no longer needed. Actually, wait. I should have threw... Now we're good. Okay. So, let me go ahead and chop down one more tree. It's going to suck having to throw away 2 different items, but I don't think only one stick would do it. I think I'm going to need an extra one. So, let's see if we can find another one. Maybe this one will drop it. Ugh! Yeah! And a branch? No? Great. All right, screw it. We have one, so I'll use that, and we're gonna head over to do what we need to do, which is start lighting this place up. Mainly just to where the lab is, but I will come back later and maybe light the rest of the torches around here. But regardless, you're going to have to light them up like this, where you kind of stop by one and then continue on, because if you decide to light them up, or just have this one stick and try to make it to the other side, it's most likely going to break on you. So yeah, you won't reach to the very end. So here I just do this, and then I just got to keep running. Maybe putting the stick away and then relighting it could help. I believe that might help in terms of like its durability, but I don't really know. So don't quote me on that. I'm hoping the stick would make it. If you had a torch, I'm pretty sure you'd be fine. Like, the torch is meant to be lit, but the sticks break very quick when on fire, or when on anything really, because they're freaking tree branches. They're not really too much. But as I'm lighting these, I'm not gonna have to go all the way back just in case this does go out or something. At least I can use these torches that appear. So let's go ahead and see if we'll make it. Hopefully it doesn't break on me, but I have a feeling it will, and if it does, then we're gonna have to find some more tree branches. I think we generally get tree branches from the very small trees, but there aren't many of them. I think you can get them from the normal ones too. I just happen to not be getting any. Okay, let's go ahead and take out the stick again. Hopefully it continues to last. I'm just going to continue going. But yeah, we got farms. We got farm animals, people. There's a lot of things to this village. This village is actually like really big. And I do really want to explore it, but I'm probably not going to explore all of it right now. Once I get this little quest here done, then we're going to be able to leave this place. And I guess before I leave, I will explore it. But for now, let me just get this done. Yeah, because this is so random. Like, we're the hero of Hyrule. We're supposed to be saving the day. And here we are getting a freaking blue fire from one part to the other. And yeah, she couldn't send anyone else. Like, why is Link doing the most, like, weird work? Now, if it does rain on you, it will actually have the blue fire go out. Luckily, the torches are fine, like these right here, because no water can hit it. As you can see, it has like a little thing covering the top, which is really nice. So you don't have to worry about your progress leading up to here. If it did start raining right now, I can just wait for it to stop raining and then grab the blue fire from the torch all the way over there, and then I'll be good. But surprisingly, my stick did reach I think that's because I was putting it in my inventory and taking it back out, resulting in the fire not constantly burning and maybe resetting its timer on the wooden stick. I don't know, but I know that the wooden stick usually goes out very quickly. Surprised it didn't. All right, so we did it. And what do you think now? So you read it, didn't you? Whoa, she knows. Okay, I read it. Well, I commend your honesty still. It is never acceptable to rummage through a young lady's private musings. Got it? Okay. Naturally, you shall be punished for that. Switch on. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, well, you didn't. I don't know why I should switch on, but all Sheikah Slate runes have now been detected. Deleted, actually. Wait, what? I completely deleted the data on your Sheikah Slate. Go take a look. Why? Okay, nice. Gotcha! Oh, okay, it's fine. Did you like my guidance stone impression? Superb, right? Doesn't young girls do mean impressions for fun? Maybe not. Oh, well, okay. You need to chill out. So, can we get on with the snap? Link, thank you so much. Okay, now, I believe if you read the thing, she'll ask you if you read it, but if you didn't read it, you can immediately talk to her and just get on with this. So, yeah, the guidance stone is here. We can finally put the Sheikah Slate on the guidance stone and have it download what we need. So, let's go. Yeah, the guidance stone. Let's restore the runes to my Sheikah Slate. Give it a nice snap. Go on. No time to be shy. Okay, let's snap. Nice one. Thanks. Okay, so, okay then. Sheikah Slate repair underway. Guidance stone, lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. And here we go. Place it in. And just like that, we're going to get the missing rune as well as a lot of certain things that haven't been included in the Sheikah Slate at first. So, camera, Hyrule Compendium, and the album missing files are confirmed. So now our Sheikah Slate is essentially a camera that can also literally have an encyclopedia of every single thing within Hyrule, and it has an album of missing files confirmed. So let's check that out and start repairing. It's literally like an actual device, like, you know, you lost all of your data in something and you're trying to restore it or back it up. Well, that's what we're doing right now. So yeah, hopefully it will restore the Sheikah Slate, and we're gonna see right now. All right, so just like that, we got the camera. Instantly render a visible image into a picture. A rune has been added. And now we can see a lot of photos, huh? Okay. Now, we didn't take any of these photos. And here is the compendium. This here, every single photo you're going to be taking of enemies, objects. You can even see on the top items, food. They can all be stored within here, and yeah, you'll have information of everything. Really cool for, you know, getting information, getting more background on things. I think it's a really awesome feature. Reminds me of Wind Waker with taking photos for the Nintendo gallery. This time it's more detailed and makes a little more sense within the game. And it's done. So, is it all fixed up now? Let me see here. Okay, which one is it? Camera, yeah, it has everything. Okay, yep, looks good. Alright, so take a picture of me with the camera. Now, you need to literally equip it like it's a rune. So go ahead and hit camera, use your Sheikah Slate like you're going to use a rune, and then take a photo of her just like that. Save. Alright, so our first photo has been taken. What do you think? Hey! How's that picture taking going? Did you get a cute pic of me with the camera? I took one, so you tell me. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let me see. Here. Oh, I really want to see if Link was actually showing her the photo. I'm pretty sure it just had the Sheikah logo on it. But, who is this beautiful young creature? And yeah, I just had the blue aura from the Sheikah. So, Oh, let me guess. That's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. It's not just a pretty girl in these images. Yes, there's also some old landscape photos stored in the photo. I knew Zelda had made frequent use of the camera feature, but this... Hey, Linky, it dawns on me that you were with Princess Zelda you were Princess Zelda's appointed knight, which means there's a strong possibility that you accompanied her to all of the places where these pictures were taken. Oh, right, the lost memory thing could prove troublesome. But don't lose hope. It just means that these pictures could be the missing pieces to help restore your lost memory. If my hunch is correct, I suggest you check with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than I ever do. Okay. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until you see Impa, but I want you to bring back some ancient minerals. Bring them to me or to Robbie at the Ancient Tech Lab, which is an area we have yet to discover, but she's telling us about it. So, alright, let's do this. Cool. We will head back and give her some stuff and look into all of that, but for now, we need to head to Lady Impa and let her know that we got some of Zelda's photos back. Like, if you look at them, you'll notice, okay, this is the only photo Link has taken, but these are all photos from Zelda, and a lot of them look very interesting. It's just really nice scenery. Zelda's pretty good at getting really nice scenery, I have to say. Like, these are some nice photos. If Zelda had, you know, some type of social media page where she posted some nice scenery, I would definitely, you know, hit her up with the follow, if you know what I mean. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, so I did say I kind of wanted to show off this village before I leave. We are going to head over to Lady Impa like suggested and do all of that stuff, but I do kind of just want to explore a little bit within Hateno Village while I have the chance, and really just kind of show off the shops. That's the main thing, because there's a lot of side quests I believe we can add to our list, but I really don't see a point in having them in our like objective list if I'm not even going to get into them. So that's why I'm going to kind of ignore a lot of the NPCs here. But okay, so I believe here we can actually dye stuff, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and actually speak to this guy. So welcome. If you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. So yeah, here is the dye shop. We can actually dye stuff for 20 rupees, as well as the service charge, and you have to actually get the dye for it. And to make dye, you just have to have random material that is the same color as the dye he's gonna go for. So let's do this, and I do actually kind of want him to dye one of my items. I'm not really gonna do this too much throughout the playthrough, but I kind of want to show off how it's done. So it's tradition to dye everything at once. Kind of wonder if you can dye the Switch shirt, but I doubt it. So usually you want to take everything off and then make sure to equip only what you want to dye. And I kind of only want to dye the Hylian hood. So yeah, let's go ahead and choose a color. Hopefully I have enough material of said color. So we're going to figure out dark red. Do you have some 5 ingredients? Yes! They're really expensive rupees. Okay, no, apples. Apples work. I don't know how, but okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And you know what? I'll use 1 rupee for this. Or ruby, not rupee. Okay, we'll use 20 rupees actually. So thanks for the business. All right, now stay like that and don't move a muscle. Okay, and it's really hilarious. You can skip this, but this is the first time seeing it. I gotta show it off. Yeah, Link falls in and boom, it's all red. Well, all the clothing he had. And as you can see, yeah, I got the red Hylian hood. I'll buy another one to have the normal color, but you know, I prefer the red one, honestly. I think it looks awesome. So, did you find it palatable? If you want to re-dye, let me know. Okay. So you can re-dye it, but you can't reverse the color back to its original color. You have to, like, re-buy the thing. Don't worry, though, because you can have multiple of the exact same clothing. I think I'm literally going to buy another one of these just so I have the normal color for any time I feel like swapping. So, yeah, here is the normal one. I'm going to need some rupees, though, for that. Not good. And also, why are you standing by this door? Seriously, do you like this corner? Welcome, welcome. Everyday clothes. Armor for soldiers. Oh, yeah, I need to show that off quickly. So, hey, you like this corner? It literally says that. Okay, I am nestled too far in the corner. It's hard for me to see. I know it's a little weird, but I feel more confident over here. Okay. Cool. But yeah, you can also get the Worm Doublé, as well as Soldier Greaves armor, or Soldier's armor, and the Soldier's helm. They're pretty cheap, actually. Like, they're not that expensive. And I am gonna come back and pick them up later on. They give you a really good amount of defense, but I feel like overall Link is just slowed down with them. So they're nice for what they are, but they're not the best. Now, in these shops, there's also some more things. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can pause. Yeah, or open up your map and see exactly where every shop is once you kind of check it out. So these are all of the shops that are in here, and this is overall the village. It's pretty nice, but I'm not going to do too much else. I just kind of want to show it off for the time being before I leave and head over to Lady Impa. Let her know everything that's happened here and see if possibly she could help me out in terms of getting my memory back, or just see what she has to say about the photos we found in the Sheikah Slate after restoring it. Because, yeah, this definitely raises a lot of questions. Zelda's taken a lot of photos of random scenery, and one of them, or two of them, actually, I don't know how many. I think only one of them right now is one of something familiar that we've kind of seen before, and I'll get into that in a bit. Let me just first speak to Impa. You gotta head back to Impa immediately once you... Well, you don't have to, but I mean, it's suggested, or I honestly think it would be a good idea to head back to Impa once you get this, because she is going to open up the option to recover the lost memories throughout these photos. That may not make much sense right now, but once we speak to Impa, she'll inform us literally right now. So let's just go ahead and say hi. So what do you think about whatever happened? So, I heard Purah was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Yeah, I made it back. So she did have me restore the whatever, because, you know, her assistant was too clumsy, but we managed to do it. And here is the Sheikah Slate with all the photos and stuff. What do you think? This is without a doubt the camera that Zelda used 100 years ago. Nice. This is a photo of the castle 100 years ago. It could be that if you visited the locations within those pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back once you've tried going to at least one of those locations. There's something I wish to give you. Now, to get this thing from Impa, this item, we're going to have to find one of the missing locations. And in doing so, we literally got to look at this and figure out which one is an area that we've been to and that we can come back to and see if Link will memorize where he's been. Now, if you look around on all of these photos, they may look identical to places we've been to, but this game is so massive that it's probably not. Just keep that in mind, though there is one photo that may look identical. Remember the Twin Peaks heading to Kakariko? Yeah, that's it. The Twin Peaks in the far, background of this photo. And in front of it, there's a small lake. And you can also see like a kind of destroying little ruin in the center of the lake, like a little island. This looks to be pretty close to an area we've been to, because, yeah, it has the freaking Twin Peaks, which essentially are the pathway to Kakariko. At least that's what the King of Hyrule told us when he told us to come here. So we know what that means, but I'm going to go ahead and head there and just kind of explore around the Great Plateau to see if we can find that area, and we will be able to find it. But let me just quickly pick up this piece of heart while I'm at it. So there we go. This will actually give us another heart container. Sweet. Okay. And, yeah, go bring peace to Hyrule. Thanks. Alright, now I want to go ahead and actually... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm, like, clicking every other button. I want to open up my map and head over, I guess, to the furthest, to the, like, corner, like, the edge of where we explored when we first got off the Great Plateau. Because, yeah, I'm heading back to the Great Plateau. I'm going to get right off of it, though, and just explore around the area where we see that photo staring off to the Twin Peaks, because, yeah, we'll be able to find that exact photo and where Zelda took it, and hopefully Link will somehow be able to rejog his memory by just standing in that, scene itself. It's kind of like, getting deja vu when, you've been to a place you don't necessarily remember, like something similar happened before, but, you don't necessarily remember it, so it just feels like deja vu. I feel like that's what happens to Link, but it's a little more than that. You're going to see, like, it really hits him hard, to say the least. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get off the Great Plateau here. So let me just grab some Hylian herbs, actually. So, yep. And, wow, there's a lot. Whoa, okay, not bad. I could use them to sell for something, I don't know. Now, I could head over to the Sheikah Tower, activate everything that's over here. At least, the center of Hyrule, where the castle lies. I believe, yeah, activating that Sheikah Tower will literally do that. But I'm not here for that yet. I'm going to show off what I'm here for. Let me actually first head up. Oh, I forgot. If you try to go up anything vertical while it's raining, Link will slip. But I still think I can do it if I head up this way. It's annoying though, because yeah, we gotta be really careful with how we climb, or Link will just slip if he actually tries to climb. But okay, wait, what the heck? Okay, there we go. Oh, come on, I don't even have enough arrows. You need 3 arrows to get this Korok seed. If you have 3 arrows, then you'd be able... Wait, did that count as me hitting it? Or did it just disappear on me? I think it just disappeared on me. Okay, I'll come back to this later. It doesn't really matter. I was going for something else. That's freaking hilarious. I don't even have enough arrows. Arrows are actually like really crucial within this game. And they're expensive. But, okay. Remember when I was talking about finding that area, whatever? So, can't you see the Twin Peaks from here? See that? It's raining, so it's harder to tell, but there's the Twin Peaks. Remember that ruin thing? Well, look at that. That's it. Now, if I pull out that image again, everything looks identical except one thing. That little step. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, let's go ahead and piece this together. Let's try to stand right here and see what happens. And by standing back... Okay, well, I can already see it, but I'm trying to play dumb here. What is this? Yes, some weird glowing light within the ground. What does this mean? Well, this is actually where Link will recover one of his lost memories. So, let's go ahead and recall, or not the heck, okay, recall, not grab the branch. But, all right, looking around, looks identical. Let's pull out the Sheikah Slate, right? Or no? Are you already getting, oh, okay, no, Link is going to look at it now.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think, that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts... So much we don't know, but if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Okay, well... Insane, right? Yeah, it was a random flashback just by standing in one of these areas. Pretty much every single area will give us a flashback. And here it has like a little scene. We can't delete this, but I believe we can rewatch the cutscene if we just go here. And as you can see, we have now unlocked one of the many memories within the game. There's a lot of memories that Link has to re-jog, but this was resolve and grief. This is Zelda trying her best to find the Divine Beast. This is before Calamity Ganon struck, but when they knew he was coming. And Link, being the appointed knight for Zelda, was by her side with the Blade of Evil's Bane, helping her pretty much do whatever she can to prepare for Calamity Ganon. It's insane to think about, and how all of these flashbacks happened 100 years ago. Like, all the major cutscenes are just essentially stuff that happened 100 years ago. Link has been through so much, but we missed out, and hopefully we'll be able to recover all of his missing memory. But yeah, it's just overall really cool how that is the gimmick within the game and how Link recovers them by coming back to these certain scenery spots. I find it really cool, and I find it fun to, like, try to match the puzzle, like, you know, look at the picture and be like, okay, so where is that? Like, the first time I found that spot when I, like, okay, the Twin Peaks, I gotta find where that lies. It was just so rewarding finding the memory at the end and being like, wow, that's what it led to, okay. definitely worth it. And the reason why I went out of my way to try to find one of the memories, because like Impa said, if you find one memory, come back and she'll give us something that she's been wanting to give us. So let's go ahead and let her know that we managed to recover a memory. So now that you've seen some of Princess Zelda's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this before you now, before I forget. I believe, yeah, because you forgot before. We got the Champion's Tunic, an ancient Hyrule garment only worn by the one who had earned the respect of the royal family, equipping it to reveal an enemy's life gauge. Yeah, that's what's really cool about this item. When you do have it on, it will show the hit points the enemy has as well. I mean, I believe you can always see their life gauge, but I don't think you can actually see the exact amount of hit points they have until they die. So it's a really good, piece of clothing. It was made for the champion, literally for Link, but it's been 100 years, and now we can finally wear it again. This is a really cool piece of clothing, and I really want to get it as soon as possible. I'm also going to get the Hylian hood again, so I can just have a different color, because I don't think the red and blue match. I'll just keep it like the dark blue and blue. But I'm just glad I have this. As you can see, it has the Master Sword on it. And this is the same tunic that Link wears 100 years ago. Like in this memory, as you can see, Link is wearing it. So yeah, Link has his garb once again. This is like the shirt that represents how he was a hero and a champion. Similar to the scarves the champions once wore. Yeah, this just kind of signifies Link's status and who he is to Hyrule. But I guess we're going to go ahead and end off the episode here. And next time, we'll make our way to the next temple. Or not to the next time. We never even made it to a temple. I guess maybe not even to a shrine. I might not do shrines. I guess I'm going to start making my way to where I need to go, which is one of the 4 areas on our map. That's where we need to go, because, yeah, according to Impa, we need to locate all of the 4 areas and find the beasts and reclaim them from Ganon's clutches. That way, we are set. But I kind of wanted to end off the episode up here by the shrine. You could teleport up here if you couldn't find it. But, yeah, because in the next episode, we're going to leave Kakariko and start heading this way to where the next area is. Pretty much we're going to be making our way over here so we can find one of the 4 divine beasts. I'm going to start making my way to one of the 4 areas. This is where you can pretty much pick where you want to go, but I do believe that the game wants you to go to a specific area first, which I'll show off. I want to say it's the easiest of the 4 areas you have to take on to, restore the 4 divine beasts. So we'll be doing that in the next episode. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and get ready, because next time we're going to, and let me just remove this, we're going to, make our way to the next area. I don't really want to spoil what it is, but get prepared. I'll see you all then. Bye.